Finding a job teaching English abroad is one story, but finding the perfect job for you is another story entirely. Nobody wants to be miserable in their job, so follow our 5 easy steps to make sure you find the English teaching job of your dreams. So here's the most powerful guide to find an English teaching job abroad. 1. Decide where and who you want to teach. There are so many jobs available all over the world that looking for a job teaching anyone anywhere is going to be quite overwhelming. If you can narrow down your options even a little bit, it will make your job search easier. Do you prefer to teach young learners, teens or adults? Do you think you would like to work in a school, a summer camp, or a language center? Would you rather teach beginners or advanced students? All of these questions can help you refine your job search. If this is your first job teaching English as a foreign language and you don't have any preferences as to what age or level you want to teach, think about where you want to live. Is there a specific continent you have always enjoyed visiting, or a particular country you would like to live in? You don't have to choose just one. There could be a few options on your list which will make looking for a job more manageable. 2. Browse and apply to jobs. Once you have a better idea of where and who you want to teach, it's time to head to eslteachingjobs.com. If you are already in the country you want to teach, it is certainly possible to show up and speak to schools directly, but if we're honest, everything is doable online these days. There are tons of jobs online on www.eslteachingjobs.com which make it super easy to refine your search by country or contract type. Then you simply scroll through the job ads and see which ones tickle your fancy. Important things to consider when reading job ads are salary and benefits, working hours, location and the class size. 3. Clarify your priorities. Even if you have decided where you want to teach and what kind of job you want, you still need to understand what your priorities are. In other words, what would you be willing to accept and what would you never be happy with? Some issues to consider here are: would you rather live in a big city or a small town? Would you be happy being the only foreign teacher in your school? How many hours are you prepared to teach? What are you happy doing after hours? What support are you expecting from your school? Are you happy teaching other subjects besides English? These will help you further narrow down your choices when it comes to available positions. If, say, you are not comfortable teaching without a teaching assistant, then you should only apply for jobs that advertise the fact that teachers have an assistant. Or, if salary is very important to you, make sure you consider the cost of living in comparison to the teaching salary, as well as what is included in your contract package. 4. Research the location. The next step is to really find out what you can about where you are going to live. Don't worry if you have absolutely no knowledge of the area, it's easy enough to find out about. Simply do a quick Google search and you're sure to find expat blogs or forums that tell you what it's really like living there. Remember, being a tourist in a country is very different to living and working in a country. This will also give you a better idea of where you want to live. If you are applying for a job in Bangkok, you need to understand which part of Bangkok you would be happy to live in. 5. Prepare for your interview. Once you've applied for a job and have been invited for an interview, you need to make sure you are fully prepared. Make your own research regarding the school by looking it up online and looking for online reviews. Basically look for any information you can find about the school. Are you looking for an English teaching job? Browse and apply to English teaching jobs for free at eslteachingjobs.com. And don't forget to subscribe.